game calls originally began 1959 after the invention of the Jensen, which was the double reed. That's this call right here. This patent was actually out in 1946 and it was approved in 1950. And it was the first double reed to ever be produced on the market with a patent. Our founder, Mr. Jim Cowboy Fernandez, won the World Championship in 1959. He was the first Texan to ever win the World Championship in Stuttgart, and then he won the Champion of Champions, which was the last 5 years of World Champions.
And that was really a big deal at that time, right? That was unheard of.
It was such a big deal, Larry, that he actually went on Johnny Carson. That's how big of a deal it was. So after that, he went into other different genres. He went into turkey and deer and predator. We have a line of goose calls, and the company's been around since 1959, almost 60 years, doing just that. And today, we are on a path to bring back the old calls that basically have long been forgotten. Well, we brought back the Jensen Classic back in 2012. We brought a new call into the market in 2013, the Jensen 1, which is screw threaded, locked together. Proprietary material. You can run a truck over this actually, and it still stands up. And then this year we brought back the old triple reed call, which was back in '64. The triple reed was invented by Sure Shot.
Now, all your products made in the United States.
Yes, sir.
Right. So, like, this just isn't imported and bag it and tag it, made in China, et cetera, et cetera. And there's a lot of handwork and extra finishing that goes into one of your calls.
That's correct. So all of our wood calls are black walnut, which is exactly what your gun stocks are made out of. So they stand up to the test of time. They're crafted with beautiful, the burls and the different features that wood puts off, plus the acoustics of a wood gives it a much more mellow tone when you're trying to blow a duck call and get a duck to come in and not echo off the water.
And even the finish, you've got UV resistant coatings and so forth. So these are lifetime calls. They're not disposable.
We have calls like this that come in from the '60s that get repaired and get tuned, and the reeds are still good in them. We're going to be coming out with a deer call. It's actually the deer call we have. We're relaunching that call at SHOT Show this year. A lot of people have forgot about it, and it actually is very unique in the marketplace. A lot of deer grunt tubes in the market, they don't have a very deep sound. They actually sound, a lot of them to me, they sound like a yearling. They're really a high-pitched sound. Our alpha grunt call is actually a low guttural mature buck, and we feel like it's one of the best on the market. So we're relaunching that this year at SHOT Show.
Okay, great.
We good?
Yeah, Charlie, thanks for everything.
Thank you, Larry. Randy, thank you so much for coming out and being a part of it.
No, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure.